Hi Cancer, this is your December 25th through December 31st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. Then though, we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 10 of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. Then we have the 3 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Gemini, Aries, maybe a Sagittarius. What's interesting about this reading, Cancer, is that we start with the 10 of Cups, which is a card of a commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card, but it could also be like a card of a massive celebration, family-oriented celebration. And a lot of people do celebrate this week, right? We have a lot of people celebrate Christmas, or people just get together because it's the last week of the year. There could be like pre-New Year parties or something like that. For some of you, it could be somebody from your family who wants you to be introduced to someone. All right? In some families, people often invite friends for Christmas or friends for other big celebrations. So perhaps you're going to meet this person at one of those events. We do have the 3 of Cups right next to the 10 of Cups, which is also a card of a celebration. So in some shape or form, this person is going to come from some kind of a celebration. All right, this week. Perhaps since the 10 of Cups showed up first, it could be the way of the universe to tell you, Cancer, that yes, this person could be the one you could be spending the rest of your life with. Perhaps it happens. I've seen this happen before. But for most of you, I think this is where the 2 of you are going to be introduced to one another. Or a family member will introduce you with this person. The Page of Cups clarifying the 10 of Cups, either an invitation or somebody asking you out on a date, or you could meet this person at that family and friends event with that Page of Cups. And perhaps the 2 of you will go on another party together, right? Because we do have the 3 of Cups right next to the 10 of Cups. It could be another party that the 2 of you could be going to. Okay, after that family/friends party, you could be going to another event together. Okay, because the 3 of Cups is a card of an event, party, gathering, concert, show, game, what have you. We also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Knight of Cups could be a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I think this is simply the progression, the upgrade, if you will, from the Page of Cups. And it kind of feels like it could be love at first sight. For both of you. It could be. I do see the 2 of you connecting right away. Right away. I don't see anybody hesitating. I don't see anybody taking their time. No pauses. 0 pauses. The 3 of Cups, is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle other aces, but it's like a package. It's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious. And it showed up so early in the spread. In the middle, we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is a card of a choice. So I think after the 2 of you spend some time together, get to know one another, you go to a couple of parties during this week. Perhaps you can go to a New Year's party together. And that would be very symbolic. All right? The Lovers is not only a card of a choice or a Gemini card, it's also the card of the love of your life. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And it's, in my opinion, the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. So I do see this as being like an instant chemistry between the 2 of you, instant connection. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune and The Chariot, every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card, including the Chariot right next to the deck, which is your major arcana card, Cancer, unless you're dealing with another Cancer. But the Chariot is also a card of moving forward. It's a card of victory, success. The Fool, the first card in there, is a card of an Aries, or it's a card of taking a leap of faith, just going for it. And that's how I see this. No hesitation. With the Fool card, people just know this is the right thing to do, right? It'll just feel like, you'll feel like right at home with this person, and that's why you're jumping in. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of taking it to the next level, right? It's a card of a cycle, starting a cycle, but since it's in the potential outcome, it's a start of a cycle and the next level up. All right, so yeah, it looks very promising. Again, I believe the two of you will be meeting this person at some kind of a massive event, and then the two of you could go to another event together, and it's going to be an instant connection. You will have a lot in common. You'll have a lot to talk about. Perhaps the two of you have like similar goals, similar sense of humor and things like that. And the rest is history. All right? Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Cancer, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or Pisces or whatever your person's zodiac sign is. You know what, Cancer, you may think it's cheesy what I'm about to say, but it feels like Santa is about to grant you your wish. Something you've been wanting for a long time. And perhaps you couldn't have it, or perhaps if you wanted something, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband or wife, they would always say no in the past, up until this point. This week, I think it's a yes. All right, let me explain. All right, we have the Four of Cups, the first card that came out, which is a card of a rejection, but it's the first card that came out. All right. So perhaps you always wanted to do something, you always wanted to start something, you always wanted to buy something, or you always wanted something, but in the past they would say no, they would reject you. This week, I think it's a yes, okay? Because we have two cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of a wish come true, and both of them are on the table, right? The Star and the Nine of Cups, and they follow that Four of Cups. So this week, whatever you've been rejected in the past, this week you get the green light. This week it's a yes. Okay. The Star could be an Aquarius, by the way, but it is a wish come true card. And so is the Nine of Cups. The Hangman on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of stagnation. You know, perhaps again you've been wanting this for a while, but perhaps Santa's been perhaps your person's been telling you no, because Santa and them, they were in communication, and Santa was like, tell them no now because I'm going to give it to them for Christmas. All right, let me know in the comments down below what you're getting for this holiday. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Or it doesn't even have to be an ex. And we also have Mercury in retrograde until the end of the year. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Page of Wands clarified by the Moon. Then we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Tower clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Sun. And we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio. All right, so you're dealing with this King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is very intelligent, very honest, very straightforward. And that's what's happening here. I think you're going to be shocked as to what this person has to say to you. Okay, some kind of a truth could be coming out. Right? But we start with the Page of Wands, clarified by the Moon. The Page of Wands, I think this is them reaching out to you, and they're going to be like kind of casual, you know, and they're like, oh, hey, what you've been up to, hey, what you're doing, and things like that. Do you want to catch up? Do you want to get on the phone and talk? Something along those lines. And when the two of you do get together, and when the two of you do get on that phone call, that's when they're going to shock you with something. All right. The Moon clarifying the Page of Wands, by the way, could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is like it could be interpreted as a card of a secret. All right, some kind of a secret. Or it could be like a very emotional card. The Ace of Swords, the next card that came out, I think this is where that conversation comes in, right? With the Ace of Swords, people are usually very straightforward, very honest, very upfront. The Ace of Swords could be a new beginning card. All right, it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a restart or a start of a cycle. Okay, they could tell you, you know what, I'm going to be in your neighborhood tomorrow. Or do you want to, if the two of you are at a distance, if that's when they may offer to come see you or to come meet with you. But most likely, the Wheel of Fortune is them wanting to restart or start a cycle with you. Right? It's a very positive card. It's a very serious card. You know, the Wheel of Fortune could be like when things turn around. And the last card that came out is the Tower, which is clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Sun. The Tower could be a Scorpio, you know, but I think the Tower in this case, this is you having to make adjustments in your life. The Tower in this case, when things change. All right. If you decide to get together with this person or get back together with this person, if you decide to go see them, if they show up, if they come to you, you will have to adjust your plans. You will have to change your schedule. You may even be shocked, right? The Tower could be a card of somebody being shocked. The Queen of Cups clarifying the Tower, I think that's you, Cancer, right? That's you right there. And the Sun is a card of clarity, just like the Ace of Swords. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So I think when you come back to your senses, when that shock wears off, I think you will most likely be happy about at least the fact that this person is coming through, or this person is being very straightforward, very honest with you, or about the fact that this person wants to move forward with you or get back together with you. So prepare for some kind of a shocking information, Cancer. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Lovers, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Most of you already figured this one out, Cancer. It's pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. We have so many repeating cards from the first spread. Right? This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of communication or card of travel. Okay, and it's also the Cupid's Arrows card. The Ten of Cups showed up again. Not the first card, this time the second. Right, it is a family commitment marriage card, or it's like a massive family celebration. Perhaps for some of you, you could be going to like an engagement party, or somebody could be getting married. I don't know if people get married in the last week of the year, the last week of December, but you never know. Perhaps that's where you're meeting this person. It could be like also a housewarming party. But for most of you, it's either you're going to be introduced by a family member, or you're going to some kind of a massive event, like a family/friends celebration event. That's where I still think you're going to be meeting this person. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Lovers, repeating cards. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, taking it to the next level. The Lovers could be a Gemini. The Lovers is a card of a choice, the love of your life, all that good stuff. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo. You're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So you got that Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card, and you got the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. So yeah, you're ending the year with a bang. Cancer, you're ending the year with a bang. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.